I failed at everything else I did in life. I went to college for a metalsmithing degree. I dropped out. I tried to go back to college for an entrepreneurial degree. I dropped out. I tried to go to college for a writing degree. I dropped out. One of those times when I dropped out of college, I found myself moving back in with my mom. And she was like, get a job. And I was like, no, I'm too artsy. I can't do that. She's like, I don't care, get a job. And so I ended up getting a job at a liquor store, to which she said, not that job, you're going to get robbed and killed. I really didn't know anything about alcohol. The only drinking I had ever really done was I would share a bottle of wine with my mom. And it was dry reds, typically a Merlot. Like, if you want to drink with me, we're drinking dry Merlot. And so I had to learn to appreciate it pretty early on. But when I got into the liquor store world, suddenly I was like, oh, there's so much more here. I found myself talking to reps constantly and just eating it up, like all of it, not just wine. I found it super fascinating that there was this world that existed in the craft and the nuance and everything that went into making all of these things. It blew my mind, honestly. And in particular, wine. Wine can vary so widely from year to year, vintage to vintage, maker to maker, region, all that. And that to me had this incredible artistic quality about it that I craved. Like I mentioned earlier, I went to school for metalsmithing. That's an art degree, it's a fine art degree. I was manipulating metal and turning it into jewelry and things like that. So the artistic part of this really appealed to me. And the more I learned about it, the more I was like, I could do this for the rest of my life. I feel really confident that I can learn this and I can do something with it. Come join me. We're figuring out one glass of wine at a time.